Yo, everyone. Welcome to today's mini course. And today we're going to keep it really light. We're just going to be sharing a super useful resource with you. And this is the bank branch locator at bankbranchlocator.com. Okay. So, as we previously discussed, you want to make the banks your business partners. And different banks are going to be dependent on different regions or states or zip codes, even. So, how do you locate the banks that you have access to based on your location, whether your business is registered or your home location is in this zip code? Well, the bank branch locator helps you find all the national and regional bank offices in the United States. You can get the addresses, the routing numbers, phone numbers, business hours, driving directions, and this is over 4.8 thousand banks operating in nearly 77,000 branches across all these different towns and cities in the United States. So using this resource is super, super simple, okay? Go ahead and just type in your zip code. We'll use a Sacramento zip code, 95821. Sacramento County, make sure it's your county. And we can see here we have a couple options. Go down the list. We got a PNC, US Bank, Wells Fargo. Let's go ahead and zoom this out to about 25 miles within that zip code. And we've expanded our options. Look at all of these Bank of America branches we have down here, okay? We've got Bank of Marin, Bank of Stockton, Bank of the West. Now, I bet you if you are in Sacramento, Banner Bank, Beal Bank, I've never even heard of that. I bet you there's a ton of banks that you've never even heard of that you can go tap into that you better believe are lending personal and business lending products, okay? So let's go ahead to Chase Bank Antelope. This is in Sacramento. Antelope is an area not far from where I grew up. This is the Antelope branch. Phone number is right here, so I can call that bank. Here's the zip code and the address. I know Alverdo Road. So I could literally just call this Chase Bank right now and set an appointment to go set up a business checking account. I can ask them questions about, do you offer any 0% interest lending products? Do you offer equipment loans? What are the requirements, right? Do you need at least 1 year of business age? Do you have revenue requirements for my business? This is how you build bank relationships, guys, okay? So when we talk about building an in-person bank relationship or getting that human touch, this is what we mean. Go ahead and look up your zip code, figure out what banks are within your footprint, and then you go from there, right? So let's try Texas here, 70774. This is, nope, Harris County, Texas. Now, if you're in Texas, let's see what's available to you, 25 miles. Amity Bank is great, right? Tons of those there. Amerit Bank, American First, Bank of America. Of course, there's tons of those. So Bank of Texas is really good, right? Tap into some of these banks. And what I would recommend doing is looking at some of the ones with the largest number of branches. Like Bank of Texas has quite a lot here, which means that they probably have, Beal Bank is here too. They probably have a lot of lending options, right? They're a larger bank. Maybe not as large as like Chase, but Cadence Bank, right? Look at how many branches this has in Texas, right? This bank is expanding. They're trying to loan out. So go ahead and get in touch with them, right? Go into a branch, create a business checking account, see how they can help you. And this is how you become a student of the game and start actually forming banking relationships based on your location, okay? So today we really just wanted to share this resource for you. We can also look it up by bank. You can enter a bank name. We can go to, US Bank, right? National, Cinevis Bank, First U.S. Let's do First Citrus. I've never even heard of that. Look at that. They got the oranges and all. So this is a Florida-based bank. They have 6 branches in Florida. I know a bunch of you watching this are in Florida. Go ahead and tap into some of these. You can also look this up by state. So if you're scrolling down here, let's say you are in New York. Let's go down to New York. Where's New York? Click on that. 191 banks in 812 cities in New York. And we got all the different cities, so you can keep zooming in. Maybe you're in, let's do Brooklyn. Maybe you're in Brooklyn, and here you go. All the banks in Brooklyn, right? So I would recommend narrowing down as far as you can and just sort of contacting the banks, and seeing what they can do for you. Start forming those relationships and get local, right? Because a lot of also some of these small banks like Abacus Federal Savings Bank Brooklyn, who knows what they offer? They might not have many clients. Go tap into them. They might be willing to loan out to you. So anyway, that's all for today. We're going to go ahead and leave the bankbranchlocator.com up in the caption of this video. And as always, if you're interested in having your business credit journey completely done for you, there's also an action call link up in the caption of this video. Go ahead and book a call and see how we can help you. We'll start with targeting some of the national banks, and we'll also look into some of the banks that are a little bit more niche down in your marketplace to see if we can get you $100,000 to $150,000 in 0% interest business credit completely done for you, right? So we can also do the bank research process for you. Other than that, stay tuned, and we're going to have a lot more videos coming your way here shortly. Have a good day.